Hey there, this is Heather and welcome back to Prison Architect. Before I get into the video, please click the like button, subscribe to my channel, and you can also leave me a comment in the comment section. Yesterday, I received a fantastic comment from a new subscriber named Dave, who reminded me about the existence of metal detectors in this game. So thank you, Dave. I appreciate that. And I have placed a few metal detectors around the prison. I placed 6 of them. Hopefully we can power all of these. These 2 are on the circuit for the north part of the prison. I don't know if we're going to be able to run all 4 of these on the circuit for the southern part of the prison, but we may need to get yet another power plant, or maybe we need to invest in some green energy to inject some more capacity into our current system, but I'm not exactly sure how that works because I've never used the Going Green pack before this Let's Play, so we will find out how that goes once I install all of it. I've also placed some wall segments that are not here yet, and that will, force them through the metal detectors so that they're not pointless. And I was thinking about using the checkpoint from Island Bound, but I'm not exactly sure how I'd want to place those, so I may need to watch someone else's video about that and see how they have that going on. Because when I look at that, let's see, checkpoint here. So they can go through, it looks like there's like 1 tile that they can go through and then the guard has to stand in that middle part. But it's like, well, if they're passing through a 2-tile door, you could put it like this, but I feel like a 2-tile door wouldn't work then, and you might need to have like 2 1-tile doors, like 1 right there and then 1 there or something like that, to get it to be, 2 tiles of capacity they can actually walk through. Now hopefully the guards will actually do something about this when people are setting it off. I don't know if you need to have... Oh, it is going off, so we are going to search it. They are doing that. Why is the cook taking the food over here through that way? The staff should not be going through there. Let's see if we can change this. So what is that under? Deployment maybe? Maybe access only? Insane access only? Alright, because I really don't want them going through there for no reason at all. That's kind of weird. So that workman just went through there. He might have already been coming anyway. I don't know. Oh, great. Someone's dead. The insane people have kicked off. Well, I don't have any, whatchamacallits, orderlies actually assigned. Oh no. They're both dead in here. What is going on? 2 dead people. Murdered by prisoner. Doesn't say why. Doesn't say why with you. You are unconscious. Murder. Attack staff, attack prisoner, serious injury. He killed both of them? Dude! Tim Gilmore, 29. Why did you kill... I know you're psychopathic. That is apparently your category. You have a category. 3 murders. 99 years. 99 years. Aggravated assault led up to this. He pled not guilty. Apparently, yeah, he was probably definitely guilty. Well, let's search his cell. And him, if he survives. That is just insane. Well, of course it's insane. But you're not oh, you are psychopathic. I guess everyone who's criminally insane is a psychopath. Is that how that goes? Can you be... No, I mean, he doesn't seem to be... He has a lot of bad traits. You broke your stuff. That's not great. Nope, he's just criminally insane, so he is not psychopathic. So there is a difference. What about you? No, you're just criminally insane. Well, you get 3 psychopaths in the cafeteria, and apparently this is what can happen. So let's assign some guards in here. I don't know if 2 is enough. And also some orderlies. And let's get some more orderlies because obviously we don't have enough because we need to be injecting people with things, you know, sedatives and stuff like that, in order to prevent this sort of thing from happening. And I don't know how you are ever going to, you know, live long enough at age 29 to actually, like, you know, work off your sentence. Even if you only did half of it, you'd be like 90 by then. So, well, at least 80. I don't even know what to say about this. This is crazy. Please, Mr. Psychopath, do not kill my doctors. He's still agitated, and he's a legendary prisoner. That is not surprising in the least. Since we do have a lot of prisoners, we should probably get more people working in the cleaning cupboard. So, how do we do this again? Logistics. We have 17 jobs. Okay, so we have it maxed out now. That's all we can have. We could have quite a few jobs in here, but I think they've got clothes just fine. What we don't have are clean, you know, floors and things like that. So, do we want to maybe unlock that? Where is the door on this? Did they bust it down or did I not place it? That's a question. Well, let's put a staff door in there. Not that they're even walking through this way. Okay, well, you just did. Because I made that access only, so maybe they're finally realizing I've done that. We could put another guard there, but that seems like a waste. Why are you here? There's no way you are working over here. This should be staff only, so maybe we will work on that as well. So staff only here. This should be access only. If you're not trying to get into one of these offices, then you shouldn't be going through here because these are the psychiatric rooms for people to have therapy, and we want it to be nice and quiet. We don't want you eavesdropping on other people's sessions or anything like that. Uh-oh, I hear fighting. Where is that happening? Oh. Not great. Not great. Let's look at our power capacity. Alright, so we're actually doing fine. I could put in more metal detectors. So we should probably do that. And, you know, this would be a good location for metal detectors. However, I really don't want them using this as a yard anymore, or this is a common room. So that's just going on temporarily. Okay. I think everything else is fine over here. Well, except for the puddles of... Oh, wow. He had a drill. Well, everyone is getting a shakedown tonight. That's for sure. I do have metal detectors here for these activity rooms. And here, so when people come into parole or, you know, try to leave the criminally insane area or come into the criminally insane area, they will get checked. Hopefully they're not trying to bring anything in to kill more of the parole officers and stuff like that. I could probably use an additional cleaning closet. Maybe that's like one thing that would help because it's not really getting clean quickly enough. Oh, we found something. This is much better now having these metal detectors. Thanks again to Dave for that reminder. I hadn't played this game in years. You have overdosed. We need to get you ASAP. Luckily, someone has done it. Yay. The prison is functioning. Alright, and it's now sleep time. So we can do a customary shakedown of all sectors here. And we have almost 1,500 places that we need to look. We have found some poison, a fountain pen. You know, maybe we should have some metal detectors over here, but I feel like it'd be kind of impossible for them to, you know, just stay in here in the canteen all day. Like, aren't they going somewhere else? Maybe not. Maybe we do need to have some inside the canteen. I kind of hate to do that. I think we'd have to make these doors smaller, like a one tile door, so I only need like one metal detector per cell block then. Because I don't want to have it be like that crazy, so let's plan that out. Let's dismantle this door, and this one, and this one, and then we're going to put, I don't know, are we doing brick here? I think we are. So we'll do brick walls. I'll just put it right there on that tile. It'll be the best looking place to put it. This one doesn't really matter. It's not going to look even either way. So maybe we'll just put them on the lower part because we're doing that on all of them then. And then we will put regular jail doors in there so we can continue to lock it down. And then we'll need another few metal detectors. And we probably have to hook those up because they probably won't have any power. And in this case, we may also want to put metal detectors here. I just really do not trust the criminally insane people. I mean, you shouldn't. That would be foolish. Very foolish. Now, oh, this is a white wall. All right, well, let's get white walls then. I wondered why it looked like that. I thought it was padded, and that's why. But it's like, okay, well, the common rooms actually aren't padded in here. They're not like a padded canteen. Someone took off their clothes in the canteen. Very interesting. Let's wire up this electrical. Now, we do have more room on the northern circuit, so I may want to hook it up to that. It doesn't really matter, but in case I want to put metal detectors over here, that's definitely going to be on the lower circuit, and that would be an issue because I would run out of capacity at that point. Okay, so how are all of my prisoners doing in their classes? Let's take a look. All right, so we're almost done with the class. It should actually be done today. 20 people have passed. Maybe it'll be done tomorrow. No, I think it'll be done today, actually. And we've got a lot of people in it right now. So I'm just like waiting to see how much that number is going to go up. It's taking longer than I thought it was going to. This is a 3-hour class. Okay, so 15 passed, and now we've got 35 that have passed, and 6 people are interested in this one. And a lot more people have entered the foundation education. Now this class has already started. Can we do another one? We can. Right, but we probably shouldn't, because those 2 people can't get it in anyway. So this is looking good. We could get more people doing kitchen safety. So maybe we'll do that. We don't want them in the criminally insane one. That would be bad. Okay, yeah, they should be only in the other one. Yeah, no, we don't want the criminally insane. So they can just do those two maybe. There's not a lot of places to do it. And I don't know if that's because I have like more people working in there as staff members or what the reason is. I guess because we already have people working there. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. That's fine though. They don't all need to cook. They can do other jobs in the prison. Oh, he had a fountain pen. There have been murders in this prison with fountain pens, and that guy has overdosed. Well, this is so much better with the metal detectors for sure. Of course, people have died in this episode, but I don't think that was because of contraband. I think that was because of mental illness. Yeah, we might need to get like more guards like pretty soon, but it seems like we're doing fine. How are you guys doing? Are you chatting about something interesting? Oh, drinking. Well, that's not great. You are not supposed to be alcoholics anymore because I'm running a program for that. Specifically to help you with your cravings. You know, once you break the habit, it'll be a lot easier for you. How's everyone doing? Okay, I only have one maximum security person. I'm not going to build a maximum security wing just for that because the criminally insane is like a legendary wing. Some of them are legendary. They have quite a number of bad... Wow, you have $171.48. You must be a hard worker. Because I think that's the only way they get the money. Is by actually working. And he just has like not spent the money at all. You know what we should get is a shop. Oh man, I'm surprised nobody's commented about that one yet. Obviously, criminally insane are not going to be able to go to the shop, so that might have something to do with why I didn't place one. But I'm thinking I might want to change the way this canteen is laid out and then have it, you know, come all the way up to here. You know, fill out this area. Maybe put like a little hallway to it that way. And then close it off in this direction. Because we're not really using the holding cell. We could always turn the holding cell. Like, this is ridiculous. We could always turn the holding cell into a shop. Like, just wall it off. And they can get to the shop from the canteen. Like, maybe that's how we'll do it. I'm not sure. Now, I hope all of you are being peaceful in here. Because I don't want to see any more murders. I hope that's not because you just went to the bathroom. Oh my gosh, this guy has like a green hair or a green hat. Where'd you get that hat? That's not part of your prison uniform. He's like got a sense of style that is just completely not appropriate. He's not wearing it in this picture. I'm suspicious. What do you have under that hat? Car theft. He doesn't seem particularly dangerous. Convicted by a jury of his peers for causing widespread harassment, alarm, and distress with the repeated use of an appalling gravel voice to try to convince people to play prison architect. That is very interesting. How is your... Oh, I thought this said that his mother and then his father. I was like, how's your mother the same age as you? But no, that's wife. His wife is the same age as him. Don't ask me why I read it like that. I do not have dyslexia. But sometimes I'm just overwhelmed with other things going on. Okay, so how is this all going? Yeah, well, we seem to be fine right now. There's nobody in there, so we probably would be fine. Anyway, let's do a shakedown. Need to make sure that we catch any contraband. And I will probably, after this, like, place a foundation for this area. I'm just concerned that the walls will be knocked down. We don't want that. So, we'll see how that goes. We should probably just not knock the wall down, like place a door in first so that it will complete. And do that at a time when I'm not going to be in the canteen. Otherwise, we could do a bang up. What is roll call? Stand outside their cells during sleep regimes and during the night. Alright. Not really sure what the application of that would be. Maybe if like you think that people are using a dummy to dig out. I don't know. Yeah, the bang up will not work unless they want to go into their cells, like willing. They have to be willing to go. Oh, we found a tunnel. Right, well, let's remove that tunnel. You're invalidating my cells, dudes. And all my criminally insane people have already been searched. It's really strange. They don't dig out, they just kill people. But I don't know. I wouldn't give them anything that resembled a tool ever. On purpose, anyway. So, I don't know. That may have something to do with it. Wow, look at how filthy that parole room is. Goodness, I mean, everything is filthy here, but why would you want to go in that one first? If you had your choice of this room, why would you go in there first? Like, that would be the last one I would want to go in. That's like the one for the person who shows up late. Why are you agitated? Says he's calm. He wants the luxuries, though. High levels of contraband. Well, we could get the checkpoints if we wanted to, but I'm not really sure how to use that. And I wonder, has this guy killed anyone else? Because I'm pretty sure he only has $25, right? Well, yeah, he killed one person while in here, and otherwise he was fine when he came in. It's kind of unfortunate that he had to do that. He is allowed to take classes right now. I guess, like, this guy's a more popular teacher than her. Because everyone's in here. Or maybe one of them started at a different time. That's probably what it is. No, I guess they started at the same time. He's just more popular. He's like the cool teacher. Maybe he like has awesome jokes or something. Alright, so it is now daytime. We can't be doing any shakedowns right now, but we can do another extension here. So let's work on that. Unfortunately, it's not going to be even with the cell block, but we'll just go right there. That's fine. And then I'll make a hallway here with a couple more solitary cells. And then we'll just otherwise expand the canteen. We can get some phones and that kind of thing. And maybe we could build like the shop in this corner. Like that's a possibility. I'm not really sure. Or we could just like build a longer hallway, change where the doors are for the canteen, and then put the shop at the end of the hall. Not sure. Okay, so we've got people in the later class. So it should have, yeah, our general education course is going on right now. Being taught by this lady, I think. Yeah. Alright, so these are more interested students. They're not sitting in the back of the room. Like, these ones are mostly in the back. These ones are in the front. That's interesting. I wonder if that's, like, part of the game. Like, it's actually programmed in on purpose or not. It's kind of cool, though. Looks like everything is running pretty good. What is our prison evaluation? Over $1 million. Nobody has died or escaped in the past 24 hours, so that's pretty good. And I don't think there's anything else that we really... Well, people want recreation, and I don't have a good common room. I could, you know, build a common room with those computers, but, like, I really don't want them getting internet girlfriends, and that is something I feel like would happen. What were you doing? Were you in the break room, or did you go, like, home for the day? And I've got all these extra offices in case we need more psychologists. And we have tons of money, so we could do that if we wanted to. Okay, now we do need an entrance, but why is that steel there? It looks like it has not been placed. I don't know. I don't know. But right now we've got people in here. So, are you going to do something with this? Are you removing it? Are you going to place it somewhere? Okay, so we just removed it. I think we'll wait until they are sleeping. To, like, you know, have it do the thing, the animation, and complete that, because I don't want people escaping from the prison. We are paying for library books. I thought that they were discarded and unwanted books. Why do I have to pay for them? I mean, I do have a lot of money, so it's not really, like, a problem, but that seems like a plot hole, kind of. Nice, they're all washing the trays. Got a lot of food here. Is this enough food for the number of prisoners we have? Probably should pay attention to that right now. Make sure that it is. And if not, we'll have to increase our capacity here. Because we did add more cells. We do have quite a number of prisoners. They seem to be getting fed. 93%. 94. So some of them are 95, 96. Please, let's get to 100. 97. 98. 99. Nice. Good. We did it. So we do have enough capacity in here. People are setting off the... Oh, a shank. Great. And a hammer and a syringe. All of you are in trouble, that's for sure. Oh, great. Alright, well, anyway. Yeah, levels of contraband are out of control. I think we have sleep next. Yes. Alright, so let's pause this. I'm gonna put... what's it called? I'm gonna demolish the wall here. Or do I want to demolish the wall? Well, let's demolish this wall here, because I'm going to expand solitary in that direction. And then we will do a shakedown. And once we are done with all of that, we will end today's episode. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me. Let's see what kind of stuff we'll find on these prisoners. Another syringe. Fantastic. Did they go to the infirmary? Is that how they got it? I do have metal detectors here, so can't really be sure. I probably should place metal detectors at the entrance of the prison. I'm like right here. But we can think about that next time. I don't think they can pass stuff through the visitor booth because it's supposed to be divided by like, you know, plexiglass. They're not supposed to even be able to touch each other. Why is this room never being cleaned? I don't understand. Alright, so we found 2 batons. I think those belong to guards. And you saw the rest of it. Alright, so this area has been completed and we can work on building it in the next one. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.